Went to the pool. Never again in my complex. Weirdo, I think, was trying to take my little baby.
Probably.
I'm just like,
he'll bring him back.
My son will fight him. I was like, if a stranger tries to snatch you up, what you gonna do? I'm gonna punch him in the face and kick him in the knee and fight them.
You know my
like,
favorite, one of my favorite videos on the internet. Why are we even talking right now?
I don't know.
Oh, he's recording. One of my favorite videos on the internet is when the dad or the mom comes and like, yo, kids, come outside. This parent wants to fight me, and he got 2 kids that want to fight. And the kids be like, let's go.
Yeah, I just know Trey would be down for what. Trey be waiting for a reason that I can say he can some other kids.
All right, man.
Lovely.
Everybody good? How you doing?
Good God Almighty!
We ain't there yet, Corey. There's an order of things, and you're not following the rules.
He already pressed record.
But the intro didn't go off.
Right,
because the shots didn't go off.
I know, but just go with the flow, Tanisha. Shit.
There's an order. I'm a Virgo. This is what we do.
Here we go.
Okay. Hold on. I have my useless fact of the day.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Get jump roll.
So I'm scrolling the interwebs and I'm just looking for useless facts, and I saw something that reminded me of you.
Oh God! If
Who
it says
is you?
anything about hair,
Tanisha.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh,
It reminded me of Tanisha.
Okay.
Did you know in ancient Rome there were female gladiators?
Yes.
A female gladiator was called a gladiatrix. They were extremely rare, unlike their male counterparts. I saw this picture look just like you of a big Amazonian woman. I was like, oh, it's Tanisha's ass.
Yeah, because people would be intimidated by me and not by you. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. I get it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're a gladiator in former life?
Probably.
Yeah. Would you be one now?
In what context? Because what did you call it? A gladiatrix?
A gladiatrix.
Sounds like a dominatrix to me.
I hate it here.
What is good, party people? It's the Killing Tyme Crew, and we're back at it once again. I am Corey. We got Reginald. Tanisha is here.
I'm not high-fiving you after you just attacked me on fucking Monopoly.
Oh
We're
my
not
God.
friends right
Not y'all into it too.
now. We are not friends
Listen,
right now.
man.
Y'all get
Listen.
sucked into
I don't pay attention to who I'm attacking.
All right.
Okay?
Well, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you to.
When I'm in there, I'm just bang, 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 bang.
Okay, huh? I'm
You know
gonna
what
teach you
I'm
to.
saying?
Sounds questionable.
And so I start blasting.
No,
That's what happens when I'm in Monopoly Go.
Right.
I start blasting.
Right, there we go.
I don't even like to say pause. You gonna say pause for this shit?
People don't know the context, Corey. Get it together.
I'm shooting blanks right now, goddammit.
Nobody cares
Who
about
asked
that
about
either.
that?
Not a soul.
Why are you telling your business?
Y'all said. No?
I'm telling.
Nothing?
You asked me what I'm sipping on.
Reggie, put on your HR hat.
I'm just gonna push a button every time I'm done talking to you. Push a button.
So, hey, the drink of the week. So, the drink of the week. Last week I went and picked up Wiz Khalifa's gin. It's called McQueen and the Violent Fog. It's actually very good. So what I did, I went on the company's website and I made a drink. Okay.
Not you doing research.
Yeah, I'm doing. You know what I'm talking about?
It's only alcohol research, though,
Yeah.
so it's not really research.
It's not, it is though, right?
No.
Oh, I definitely did research for this shit because I'm gonna tell you after we take our drink. Oh, so this is McQueen and the Violent Fog gin, blood orange juice, lime juice, simple syrup, and topped off with a little bit of sparkling grapefruit juice. So,
Okay.
cheers, party people.
Cheers. Cheers.
Am I supposed to just guzzle
Yes,
this?
drink it. You can just go a little bit.
Ooh. I like this.
See?
How much alcohol's in this?
Each drink I make is 2 ounces. They call for 2 ounces of gin of gin
Because
in this.
Reggie judged me the last time we had one of these drinks, and I was just drinking it like juice. You're cut off. You're
So
cut off.
there's
that's-
6 ounces in this drink. 6 ounces of gin in this drink.
That's because
I
you
had to
over here
triple it.
screaming in the microphone.
And you know what? People
nah.
still listen. So,
But listen,
so
man.
what?
Y'all don't know how hard it is to find blood orange juice. Okay?
I don't know.
I can imagine.
Freshly squeezed, or not even freshly squeezed, just blood orange juice, period.
Because blood oranges are fucking fire. But when you
Oh my
open them
God.
motherfuckers up,
They red.
They scary.
Yeah.
They look like little brains.
Yeah, it looked like fucking a vampire just
Yeah.
letting get his blood out in that
Meanwhile, I
motherfucker.
tried to get my son to eat one, and he's just like, "Why does it look like?"
Yeah,
that?"
but they're fucking delicious. So,
So good.
I went to Sprouts because Sprouts said they have it. But guess what Sprouts didn't have?
What did
They didn't have it. So I bought 4 blood oranges from there. I said, okay. Wow. So then I said, well, let me go to Summerlin. Not Summerlin, but let me go to Trader Joe's.
Okay. Okay.
You thinking like I'm thinking.
The Joe's gotta have this.
No.
Oh.
So I'm talking to the cashier. He's like, look, we used to set up, but we don't no more. He said, but get some tangerine juice. That's another story I'll tell you about in a minute. He's like, the tangerine juice would be close to what you're looking for. But I said, okay. But then he's like, I said, I bought some blood oranges. He said, you know what you do? I think he was gay. You know what you do, buddy?
Buddy.
You go and buy you some. I buy your citrus juicer. I got one from the job from Amazon, and I went on Amazon on my phone. I said, this one. He's like, yep. So I ordered it.
How much was it, Corey?
$30.
Oh.
Not immediately ordering some shit in the store.
No, that's
goddamn.
I need this because he has a better mind frame in it, which is like I can just juice my own fresh juices and be done with it.
I'm not saying it was a bad thing.
No, it's a great purchase.
I do the same thing, especially on October 1st. I'll be buying all the costumes. Oh, I feel it.
It's a great purchase. Yeah, because you be doing like never mind. You be doing like 3 outfits for fucking Halloween.
I love Halloween.
So, but then, so I got the juicer home. That it came that night. You know, Amazon Prime. If you ain't get it.
Hey, hold on. Okay, well, finish your story because I gotta
beef with Amazon Prime.
Yep.
But no, man. So I got it, and then I don't want no other oranges. Blood oranges are the shit.
So how many oranges did it take for you to fill up the?
It took 4 blood oranges. 4 blood oranges got me like a cup of juice.
Oh, damn. So that means that's going to be expensive juice.
Yeah.
How much were the blood oranges?
Like $4 for 4 of them. Something like that.
I was about to say for what?
$4 for 4 of them. Something like that from Sprouts.
Gotcha.
But
Sprouts
then
be expensive, though.
Tangerine juice, go get that shit.
Okay.
It's fucking amazing.
Okay.
Go to Trader Joe's and get you some tangerine juice.
Do I have a Trader Joe's?
It's better than Whole. You live in Henderson, Green Valley, so Whole Foods might have. I'm sure there's a Whole Foods over there. Go to Whole Foods and get the same shit. But yeah, what's your story about Amazon? Go ahead.
Okay, so we have Amazon Prime as well. And you know, the Amazon is like 2-day shipping, guaranteed in 2 days, especially if you make sure you press it for express. Niggas, why am I not getting my packages in 2 days? Actually, I found out they got a class action lawsuit about it too. So yeah, because they've been lying that, oh yeah, we're going to have the 2-day shipping and you're going to get your shit in 2 days. Nigga, I got my shit in a week before. And it didn't say a week. It said it was going to be delivered tomorrow.
So
unexpected deliveries.
You live in an apartment?
Delays, yeah.
What do your packages come to the apartment?
They have an Amazon like little box thing.
Oh yeah? And it's just not in there?
It's just not there. And you go on the Amazon app and it's just like, oh, it's been delayed. It's been delayed. But I paid $20 to make sure I had this shit on Monday. Give me my money back.
Should have paid $21.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you paid next day?
Yeah. So guaranteed, because sometimes I understand that, oh, okay, can't get to me, but it said express shipping guaranteed tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, if it's guaranteed for tomorrow, why don't I have my shit and it's tomorrow?
Did you cancel it?
No.
Why not? I would have canceled that shit.
I really wanted those shoes.
Oh, okay. So you wanted them next day, but they necessarily didn't have to be here next day.
They needed to be there the next day, but I had backup, which is why I buy 6 outfits, because now I have a backup outfit with backup shoes that I already had. But I really needed the orange pair of shoes.
You know my Amazon bad habit?
What?
Is when I go on there and like I just need this. That's $12.
Others bought this.
And then they'd be like, well, if you order $25 worth of stuff, you can get this tomorrow.
Come tomorrow.
So I'd be like, shit, let me add some more shit.
Let me add a couple more things. A t-shirt, a sweatshirt, my son some shoes, he likes Sonic, a pillowcase, I don't know.
I need a new, I didn't need to do thermometer for cooking. Let me order a thermometer for cooking.
You got grown up shit. Meanwhile, I'm over here. Ooh, pair of shoes. I like that. Try before you buy. Ooh, I like that. I got
If Corey bought some shoes from Amazon, that would probably be the end of Corey.
Why?
Expound.
Why are you shopping for shoes on Amazon?
What if they had a nice pair of dress shoes I like?
Yeah. They got new brand shit on there.
That. Okay.
They have Amazon fashion. They have actually like Bottega and shit.
You know I'm not talking about dress shoes.
Oh, I know what I'm getting you for the shoe Christmas shoe thing.
Oh, you got me?
Yeah.
Oh, why did you snitch on yourself?
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. I got you. I know what I'm getting you. No one's going to think of it. It's going to be better than gift BJ got you.
Think so?
Yep. I know so.
Okay.
I know so.
All right.
How was your week, Reggie?
As Corey has mentioned, we had decided that we were going to the fellas are going to do
Christmas shoe exchange.
yes.
Oh, that's cool.
It's supposed to be Secret Santa, but apparently Corey doesn't follow directions or
Give a
read.
fuck.
He
Corey,
cares
you're no fun.
about nothing.
You're ruining the spirit of Christmas.
Am I?
Yes. Part of the game.
So
Hey, can I
set
tell
that
you
up.
something? There's no Santa Claus.
Set that up.
Oh, really?
Set that up. Set that up so that way we could draw names and all that shit. Let me see. This weekend was Roman's homecoming. Yeah,
Nephew,
homecoming.
he looked good.
Yeah, they had fun.
Yeah.
It was nice for them. They had a good time.
He looked like you got a mortgage already, though.
Boy, that nigga, if he don't, he got some debt he needs to be finding a fucking
wow.
job.
No, he
So,
looked like that. I looked at him and said,
nigga-
this nigga looking like 22.
that nigga, he
He
looked
got
like
401k already.
yeah, but he had fun. He had fun.
Yeah.
Sunday woke up and watched that Toy Story game.
Amazing.
Yeah,
After the
I
glitches.
enjoyed it.
Did you see the
On Disney
about
Plus?
that?
Is it on
Yeah.
Disney Plus?
It was on Disney Plus. It was the NFL Toy Story game. So the game that was on Sunday morning, they go ahead. I'm sorry.
They did it in Andy's room,
Oh.
and it was like, look, what was your favorite part about it? Like, if you had to be like, that was some dope shit. What was the one thing? I know one thing I liked.
I liked when the long runs happened and the little dust was kicked up in the air.
I like the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the fire.
That's
They
that
be-
fire when he was running.
They be out there running, like
Yeah.
when he caught that interception, he was running for a little bit.
Yeah, that's the fire. That's what I like.
Look
Yeah.
at the flames from the cleats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That
what I
shit
like.
was
Yeah,
hilarious.
that shit was nice.
I like that shit, and I like that they were using the claw to set the fucking
Yeah.
set the ball.
I like the
around
down
it.
marker being the dog.
Yes.
The slinky dog
Yeah.
was the down marker. Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
cool. And I like how he would back, if it got backed up, he would just,
Yeah. Stretch out. That shit was fun.
Yeah, I can't really watch Disney Plus because if I turn it on, my son, Bluey!
Oh.
We're watching Bluey!
So I'm gonna tell you like this. I know what the NFL is doing, and it's great fucking marketing because
kids
it's
involved.
getting their kids. It's getting kids involved. Your son, your age,
yeah.
is getting him involved in football. They were really, really basic with the commentary. They were explaining things that happened in the
Yeah.
game. This is holding. Holding is when
Yeah.
this
So
happens.
y'all hinting that I need to watch this so I understand what y'all
Yes.
be talking about in NFL.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all could have just said that.
Yes. Possible.
I love Toy Story, so
Watch
I
that
watched it.
game. Watch that game that went bowling with the family. on
Did you win?
Sunday night? Yes.
Duke Kaboom.
What the fuck was? Oh, Duke Kaboom, the halftime show.
Yeah.
Might have been the best shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Duke Kaboom was
Like,
fucking
I was
great.
a real life kid on Sunday.
Yeah. I was
Like-
I was up early as shit, 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Watching TV. Like it's
Watching
cartoons. Yeah, like
And
legit.
look, I'm gonna tell you how pissed I was. I'm sitting there watching it, and the shit's glitching,
Oh,
not
yeah.
coming on.
Oh, yeah.
I text Reggie, yo, is your shit working? Because I was legit.
Yeah.
Like,
He was full on panic, bro. Yeah, he was. No, it was cartoons. It was just glitching. Like it, yeah. But I forgot about Duke Kaboom. Duke Kaboom did a jump over a whole bunch of shit in Andy's room at halftime,
yeah.
and I was like, "Huh, interesting."
So I have a question.
Which one?
If the game is being played outside and it rains, does it rain in Andy's room?
Somebody gonna have water on the side. They probably gonna
Is
get
the
one of
roof
them.
leaking in Andy's room?
No, they go get a
Don't
sprinkler
ask
from
me.
the outside. The outside.
no,
Nigga,
but-
put it in the inside. That's how a toy would be.
I don't know what they do. That's
The
for
little
them
toy
to figure out.
sprinklers, or they have like little bathtub toys. So that could be like, oh, making it rain or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, see. Think like a child, Corey. I
Not
know
my
you
problem.
old, but think like a
And
child.
if it snows?
Ice chips. I don't know.
You really
Snowball
think
machine.
you really think it's gonna snow in London when they play in this game? If it snows in London when this game is going on,
No.
it's like what's that movie? Today's Tomorrow? No, not Today's
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I know you're talking about.
The day after tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Okay, so no, not in London, but I foresee the NFL going to this once a week for one game per week in the
Out of
future.
the country?
No, this Toy Story thing.
No, they ain't doing that shit. It costs too much. It costs them too much. They'll do it.
It's a
I'll give you one game a year, one game a week. They'll never do.
You
it.
don't think so?
Hell no.
Shit.
It's too much money that goes into it.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it costs
the
too much.
editing probably
It costs too
takes a
much.
lot of time.
Yeah, it costs too much to get it animated and transferred over. Hell no.
Hey,
Nope.
hey.
Because if you notice too, they didn't even have the games playing on a normal network. It was only on ESPN2.
Yeah, and Disney Plus.
Yeah,
and
so,
something else. And ESPN Plus, Disney, Plus and something else.
Yeah, but I don't see that shit
Speaking
happening.
of, are y'all ready for the Super Bowl to come down?
The shit ain't gonna bother me. I can't see that
We
shit from
won't
my
be there.
house.
Yeah.
Y'all not going?
Hell no.
Why not?
You know,
It's the first Super Bowl held in Vegas.
Listen, if I hit the lottery this weekend, then we're going.
Yeah.
But if we do not hit the lottery this
I
weekend,
might go. Fuck what Corey talking about.
huh? Well, you're gonna have free tickets probably.
And if you do, can I have one?
Probably not.
Why not?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. No,
And
Corey's not
Corey,
gonna get
you
it
just
either.
said if you won the lottery, that's the only way you going. So if you ain't winning the lottery, okay, so
My
why can't I
friend
claim
getting
him?
free tickets is a lottery.
You're a fucking dummy.
My best friend getting free tickets is the lottery. My best friend, BJ, not yours.
Oh, here we go. Now that's the way to start a fight.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Bowling for my little cousin. He's about to leave.
Deployment.
Yeah, he's going to Dubai.
Oh, he ain't going to deployment.
What?
He ain't going to chill.
What?
I don't know what he does. Oh, the Air Force.
Yeah. Chair Force.
Shut up. You're a hater. You work for us. Be quiet.
So then, and that was it. And then today, I had to go buy me some jeans. Last night made me realize I didn't have any jeans.
What, do you have a certain brand that you wear of jeans? Like
Levi's.
Levi's.
Yeah, I only wear.
I'm a lucky brand guy.
No Wranglers.
Nah.
I'm a lucky brand guy.
Yeah, I like Levi's.
Levi's don't fit me well. Their athletic fit don't fit me well like Lucky Brands does.
Okay.
And I'm blessed to be a woman because I can wear everything. It's lovely.
Yeah. My week was cool. Like I said, watch the Toy Store game. Buddy of mine at work turned me on to something. Hanger steak. You ever had hanger steak, Reggie?
It's like flake steak, ain't it?
No, it's almost like a filet mignon, but it's like just as tender as a filet mignon. And cheaper.
What part of this?
I can't tell you all that, what part it comes from.
Probably a thigh, right? Thigh.
No, I want to know where a hanker?
Hanger steak or the butcher's cut.
I ain't never heard of.
Or
of
rib? I don't know.
Yeah, hanger steak cut. Hanger steak is a cut of beef that's similar to skirt
belly?
steak, but taken from the diaphragm of a cow.
I was correct. I was just guessing stuff.
So,
I
yeah.
was right.
The diaphragm.
So,
or plate.
so it's similar to skirt steak, and it's just cut from the diaphragm.
Yeah.
So we were both right, and Corey's just over here like, nah.
Technical. Technically.
Did he score?
Tender cut between the loin, the rib, and the loin. Hey, when I say that shit was great,
Okay.
cooked up in like 10 minutes and it's tender as shit.
It's thick. It's like a circle.
Yeah. Chris, thank you, brother. Hey.
Interesting.
Yeah. I just did that. We didn't go to the Neon Museum. We missed that.
She gonna break some shit and spill some shit.
And that's why I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, it didn't say that it was a pull top. I was just assuming that it was a twist.
Because you need instructions because you're 5.
I need instructions
Yes.
because
A
I'm
little bit and then top it off
She
with that.
didn't even know that. See?
Yeah.
Does it come with instructions, Reggie?
Pay
Why are
attention.
you bullying me right
Doesn't
now?
pay attention.
Because I was not paying attention. You're right.
Go ahead,
You're
Corey.
right.
Finish your story.
But
Fucking bully.
that was it. And my the rest of my week really in just with trying to find blood orange juice.
He stayed in.
Yeah, was trying to find blood orange juice.
I know we
You
know.
know. Oh, and I started my Chewbacca Lego.
Oh, how is it?
Good. I'm on bag 7 of 14 or 16, something like that.
And how many bags does it have? Oh, wait. What'd you just say? I'm sorry. Wait, what did you just say? At the herd 12, right?
Hey, I like how both of us look at her and was like,
I'm on bag
I'm
7
sorry.
of 14 or
Thank
16.
you. I am so sorry. I heard it and it didn't register until late. I'm sorry.
But he was down before touchdown.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it harder than the other ones that you've done?
Yes.
Have you had to start over?
Once.
I was gonna ask that. I forgot about that question.
Once. We talked about that.
No. I meant with this one. With the Chewbacca.
I did start over on the Chewbacca one. There was one. So it was kind of my fault. So I'm sitting there. I get to a piece and I'm out of the pieces that it says I need. And I'm like, what the fuck did it? Sometimes there are missing pieces, but most of the time it's just extra pieces, right? So I'm like, where the fuck is this piece at? So I take everything apart.
Damn.
Okay. I'm glad you brought this up. I'm glad you did. Yes. I'm glad. Keep on going.
So I'll
Because I
take-
had an issue with my motherfucking hand I did this weekend.
So I take everything apart.
Now you take all the bags out, right? Have you opened up other bags trying to find the piece that you need?
No.
Okay.
I go open up bag 1
Ooh.
and all that, and then I get done with bag 1. Then I open up bag 2.
I understand that.
Okay, and now I started doing
Putting pieces that match up together.
I put all the pieces
pile.
all in one pile. All these pieces here, all these pieces here, all these pieces here. So, what was I?
It's funny to see how men's brains work because I would have automatically just did that. Just imagining like Lego shit.
The like 600 piece ones ain't as bad as something like that.
No,
like
but
This is over 2,000 pieces.
Yeah, my organization skills too much. I
The
overwhelmed.
first two I
Let me get
did.
it together.
The first two I did. I didn't do that shit. I was like, that's it.
yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah. No, you just find because you put them in a pile. You just be like, oh, I need 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of those.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, exactly. But it's so much easier now.
Yeah.
And shout out to my brother Reggie who turned me on to the Lego building app. So look, it comes with a book. It comes with a book.
Oh yeah.
That you can follow along, right? But the Lego building app, it has a 3D image, and you can turn the image, you can turn it
And see
how it's supposed to look.
Okay.
Which
After
makes
every
it so
bag or whatever.
No, after every piece.
Every piece of the way.
Yeah.
So I have my iPad up like this, and I just be arrow forward.
That's exactly what
and
you do.
And it'd be like, get these 2 pieces. I go grab those 2 pieces. These
Arrow
2 pieces
forward.
go like this.
Yeah.
Arrow forward. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's gonna be so young when you're 70. That was nasty. Say excuse me.
Excuse me. But yeah. So I had to take it apart, and so I ended up taking it apart, and I was like, well, this piece ain't fucking here. So
what's it?
I'm cleaning it up.
You found the
Found
piece?
it?
I found it under the fucking ottoman.
Oh, boy.
You know how pissed I was.
Because I would have been done. Did you finish that day, or you were just like, I'm done right now?
I finished that day, so I'm at two of his legs. I have done right now, and then I'm gonna, because there's so many pieces, I'm just gonna take my time and
As you should.
yeah.
So when you're done, are you like gonna glue it together, or
No, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing. I know people who do that.
like spray it with them? I don't know.
There ain't no kids running around court.
No, it's not. Ain't no kids around my house. And where I'm setting them in the loft on those things next to the TV, so they're up above everything else.
God forbid you gotta move and somebody drops some shit.
Who's moving?
Fair enough.
New house, who this?
I'm not fucking moving.
Oh, would you to graduate or something? Y'all might want to move somewhere, maybe.
Do you know what the
retire?
mortgage rates are?
I have no idea. But when he graduated,
First of all, the
like,
mortgage rates are not going to be that forever.
right.
The mortgage rates right now are 6 or 7%.
You act like I
6
know
or
what that means.
7%?
I'm a
It's more than that.
baby.
Yeah, something
Yeah, it's more
similar,
than
something
that.
more like that.
I'm not
so
there yet.
I'm at 2.75.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine just bought his house for $100,000 less than I bought my house for.
He's paying
His
$1,000
mortgage is
more.
more as mine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Paying $1,000 more than you.
Okay.
See, that's making sense to me because when
Yes.
you're saying APR 6%,
Yes.
blah, 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 blah.
He's paying about $600 or $700 more than me right now because of his rate.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Buying a house, fuck that. For now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had sold the hand. My allergies.
Okay,
the
motherfucker,
hand.
right now. You did the Iron Man hand, right?
Yeah, the Iron Man Thanos hand. And I was missing some pieces in there. And I set mine up. I'm in my game room and I have my pieces on my table. Every bag, I open it up. I keep them in a pile.
Yeah.
I don't even. Now I'm just. It's in a pile. So at one point, I can't find some pieces that I need.
Pisses you off.
I'm hot as fuck. So I sat there for 30 minutes. I drink a whole beer.
Not
A beer?
Well,
So you don't drink
Couple
beer?
shots.
I drink
No,
right there.
if you drink a beer, something's really wrong because you don't fucking drink beer.
yeah, I drank a whole Crown Royal lemonade. I took a couple of shots. I'm looking for it. Every time I stop, I'm looking for it. Can't find them. I end up having to get pieces from one of my other sets because you got too many pieces.
Yeah.
I found the pieces in my other sets and just used it in that one, but I was pissed. I was really upset.
Did you write a letter?
Nah, not yet.
So you still didn't find it? It's not under the couch.
Under the table.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
I think you go on a site and scan your pieces in or something like that and tell them what pieces you're missing and they'll send it to you.
I'm not gonna stress out about it.
Okay.
It's done now.
Yeah,
It's done.
It looks good.
It's done. I put it up.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So I started my other one, and then I'm gonna buy another one on Friday.
What's the one you're working on now?
I like Groot, so I got a regular Groot, I got a Venom Groot, and then I got a half and half Groot that I'm about to be done with when I get back home.
Yeah.
Everybody
Half
loves
Groot, half
Yeah,
Venom.
everybody loves Groot. You can't love Groot.
So fun.
What you been up to?
So my weekend was fun. My weekend started on Thursday, honestly.
You was fucking partying.
I was outside.
You was in these streets. Because she what, Reggie?
She belongs to the streets.
Oh,
I ain't even
wow.
gonna push the
Didn't
button.
even put in the button. I don't even get the button down. If you got gas, like, relax.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
Have you eaten today?
Earlier, I had a great meal for lunch.
Okay. But yeah, so Thursday I went to see Victoria Monet at the 24 Oxford at Virginia hotels.
The Virgin.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Clark County School District.
I'm going ahead and find some.
You know what? I don't
do-do-dos.
fucking care. I was there. I know this place I was at. That's all that matters to me. But I went to see Victoria Monet. It was a very intimate setting. She's an amazing performer.
Intimate settings are the best concerts.
Oh my God. Standing for a long ass time. Ombre was
You
her...
and Shell?
No, just me.
How is that for you?
Going by myself?
Yeah.
I go places by myself all the time.
Awesome.
All the time. Because
Yes.
it's like if you don't, then you miss out on a lot of shit.
Yes.
And I was trying to ask people, y'all want to go? Y'all want to go?
Yeah.
I'm not finna hold no tickets. Like,
Yeah.
you can come if you want. But I know a lot of people were busy. Michelle had a weekend with the baby and stuff, her kids and stuff. And then Jasmine and Aaliyah were both unavailable. And I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was also going to another concert with them the next day on Friday. But for Victoria Monet, like, she made eye contact with me several times.
Yeah.
Because I was tall, and proud and everything.
No.
You was captivated?
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah, she was, yeah. Oh, God. If I could meet her, it would be great. She's a beautiful girl, sang her heart out and danced like Beyonce Jr. It was an amazing performance. Loved her for it. And then the next day, on Friday, I went to see Kali Uchis. Uchis?
Yeah.
Didn't know what the hell she was singing most of the time I was there, but the vibe was immaculate.
How'd you end up at that one?
My friends bought me VIP tickets.
Oh, your birthday?
For my birthday, yes.
Okay.
And we got floor
Celebrate
seats.
all month long.
I know. They just love me.
You have floor seats?
Yeah, we have
And where
floor
was this one at?
This was at MGM Grand Garden
Okay.
Arena. Yeah. The vibes were immaculate.
Oh, that's a big show.
Oh my God. People were, I didn't think it was, I thought it was going to be bigger. The arena was going to be bigger. It's not that big.
It's a good size arena for a show.
Depends on how they set it up.
Yeah. It was pretty dope. The people were amazing. Everybody was like, very nice. A lot of girls who like girls were there. I will say that because I got hit on a couple times.
Yeah.
And some women were gorgeous.
You get a phone number?
Lord.
I need
huh?
that.
No.
Did you get a
Do it on
phone
that.
number? She
You get a
kissed
phone number?
I like men.
She kissed the dirty
Today?
boy.
Huh?
Come on, son.
Hey, shoot. Just because you're boring.
I wasn't wrong, was I?
Anyway. You stay in my
I'm minding my business.
You
I'm minding
stay
my
in my
business.
Thank you, Reggie. Tell your friend to do the same. Anyway.
No, I'm Big Bro. Big Bro don't stay in this business. Big Bro get in the business.
Clearly. But Kali Uchis was amazing. She loves some damn stairs because that lady was up and down because she had stairs on her, like, on the stage or whatever. And she loved going up and down them damn stairs.
Maybe she didn't grow up with stairs and she's...
That's fine.
You know.
I mean, because this isn't her first time having stairs in her show. I've seen her. This is my second time seeing her. And I'm
Maybe
just like,
maybe she does
loves
a lot
the
of
stairs.
squats and she wants y'all to see
She
her.
loves Stairmaster.
Yeah.
Legs are immaculate.
Yeah.
But yeah, the show was amazing. Learned a little bit of Spanish while I was there.
Hey,
it was
adios,
great. Yes. Woo.
Corey, that's not Spanish.
It's not.
But okay.
I'll hype you up.
I think it is Spanish, but he hating.
Adios, mio. It's
Yeah, it's
Spanish.
Spanish.
What you talking about, Richie?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that was
I'm about
my
to push a button on y'all ass in a minute. Go ahead.
Thursday and my
Keep it
Friday. It was great. And that was concert 7 and 8 for me for this year. I'm trying to make it to 10 by the end of the year. And I will be at 9 at the end of October. So November, December, something better
you
shake.
going?
Huh?
Who you going to see?
SZA and at the end of October.
Oh.
And that's going to be fun. And I got to figure out one more because I want to make it to 10 by the end of the year.
It'll be some New Year's concerts.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't like going outside on New Year's
Me
Eve.
either.
It's too many people, and I'm gonna want a room because I'm not trying to drive in this traffic
Yeah.
on New Year's because Kate Trinata is gonna be here, and I really want to see him because he don't perform much. He like Frank Ocean. He pop out every now and again, and he'll pop out for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Frank Ocean been popping out for a long time.
Has he? Y'all are annoying. Anyway, the rest of my weekend went with my son.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I just a hat rack up here sometimes.
We're gonna be canceled like a bug.
I am sitting here oblivious to y'all.
It's all right.
That's about it.
all
But
right.
I spent time with my son as well. We played.
Oh, he ran into the kicker, bro. Go ahead.
We ended up playing Spyro together on the PlayStation because I did get a PlayStation.
He whooped
5
your
on my
ass?
birthday. No, it wasn't a versus.
Oh,
he kept asking me for help. Honestly, if we're being honest, because he's like, I can't fly.
Spyro is
the little purple dragon.
okay.
Yeah, it's not a fighting game.
It's not a fighting
You
game.
thought she bought the little homie Call of Duty?
And
No.
his dad lets him play that.
I'm with
Kelvin.
it.
That's a little much.
I'm with it.
Because he asked me for help on that. I don't know what the fuck to do because I'm running around just like you are, to be honest.
It's a little shooting.
But yeah, he has a good time with that.
He's a shooter.
And that's about it. Honestly, that was pretty much my weekend.
So I went to. You remind me of something. I went to a party this weekend at a friend of a friend's house. It was
House party.
It was a house party, little pool. It was more of an employee appreciation.
Ooh.
One of the employees there. We're talking, and we're just talking. But you know us, we talk about random shit.
Yeah.
Anybody ever done drugs?
Ooh.
What counts as drugs?
That's a setup.
I used to do blow, but I stopped doing it because I don't think I could do it on this job.
Drug test Monday morning. Surprise, everyone. What the fuck?
Hold on. This is when somebody
Corey,
said
what?
at a party.
Yes.
I used to do cocaine, but I don't think I can do it on this job. So, how long you been working here,
Right?
Bro.
Questions.
Bro.
Random drug test for the next year and a half.
I love that shit. I
was
love
like,
that shit right there. That's good. I love it.
Hey, was he one of us?
I love
She
it.
was not one of us.
I didn't think so.
Love it.
She was not one of us.
That's awesome.
And our friends, our friends' faces, I'm just sitting there like,
Know your audience. Know your
man,
audience.
your boss is around the corner.
Probably doing coke.
Be like, no. Doing a little bump, get the party started.
Right. Shit.
Goodness gracious.
Fucking hilarious. Okay.
That's a hell of a question.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
At a work function party? Nah.
I tell the people at my job though, I sell dope.
In a parking lot on my way to and from work. That's it. That's all.
They ask me, they be like, "How was your weekend?" I'm still trying to move this dope. Wow.
Next thing you know, the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
All right, man. Let's get into this shit, bro. Let's get into this shit. Let's get into it. So we all saw the shit about old girl on the Shannon Sharp show, right?
Brittney Renner.
Brittney Renner on the Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp show.
On the Shannon Sharp
Yeah,
show?
Shannon Sharp interviewed her on his podcast.
Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Okay,
I saw clips of it. Yeah.
One of the big clips that came out from that was that her body count is 35.
Okay.
35 what?
She slept with 35 people. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you? I don't care.
Does body
don't
count
care.
matter? A. And B, is that she's 31 years old. Is 35 a lot of people for her age?
No.
React. Come on, tell me.
I don't think so. Because somebody did the math on TikTok, I believe. I don't know if it was 100% correct because I kind of just breezed past it. But it was just like 2.5.
It was like
or
two.
so people.
If she started having sex
people.
at 17, it was like 2 men a year.
Exactly.
If she had sex at 18, it's like 2.5. Whatever.
Yeah. So it's just like, whatever. And personally, I don't give a fuck how many people you sleep with because that's none of my business. What you do outside of me is none of my concern.
Or before you.
Or before me, like that's none of my business. As long as you get tested, that's what's important to me. Like everybody always talking about this body count shit, but nobody wants to talk about like the sexual health aspect.
Come on, T.
Reproductive aspect. Can you have kids?
Yeah.
And if you can't have kids, is there a reason you can't have kids? Do you have a biological disorder? Do you have mental health issues that you could be passed down to kids? Do you have AIDS? Do you have HIV? Do you have HPV, herpes, all the things? And you don't even know you have some of this shit because it's asymptomatic. But you quick to ask, oh, how many people you slept with? That's too much. But if I ask you, nigga, like if you literally sat here and the first things you said to me was, I'm going to spread your ass cheek open and eat you like a Reese's cup.
Come on,
Okay,
son.
sir. If that's the case, when's the last time you've been tested, baby? Baby, I ain't never been burnt. Okay, have you been tested is my question. And they be quick to say, oh, I ain't never had no complaints, so I ain't never had to.
That don't mean shit.
Sir, what the fuck does that mean to me?
Yeah.
Because that sounds kind of crazy
Right.
as you being a 32-year-old man and ain't never been tested before.
Yeah.
Because
being tested is very,
important.
very important. Yes.
Every time you have a new partner, for the most part, you know, you can wiggle room here and there, because if you fucking protected, you should be okay. But still, just know who you fucking on.
Would you or have you required a partner to provide you said test?
Yeah,
before?
I said, let's go together.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
a woman who's very, very much comfortable. If I'm comfortable enough with having sex talk, and we can talk about sex all day, I don't care. However, I'm also very comfortable with knowing my status about sex and health.
Okay.
A lot of men aren't.
No, they are not. They
Get real weird. Like, why are you asking me that? Have you ever did this? Or have you ever did that? I'm like, okay, you've told me you've had orgies and threesomes.
I think.
Sex clubs, sex parties. And yet you have never thought in your mind, like, oh.
Let me go get tested real quick.
Right. Let me go get, like, this was a fun weekend. I should probably go get checked on.
This was a fun weekend.
I know on deployments, and every time I was in the Navy, I would leave a port. I would make sure, like a week or two later, I would get tested. I would get tested for shit, like purposely. Even if I wasn't feeling shit, I would purposely
Get tested.
go get tested.
got a cough.
And
Yeah, I got a cough. Why you here? I got a cough.
Right.
hello,
Run the
you're my
fucking panel.
doctor.
Yeah.
I'm here because this is your job.
This shit's
Right.
free anyway.
And then
Do this
also,
shit.
what people don't understand is that just because you get tested, like after you have sex with that person, symptoms can show up like a week or two later.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's better to wait a week or two after you initially had sex with that person. That does not mean to continue acting like you're
Right.
free.
Yeah.
And don't go have sex with another person or whatever. And even if you do, still know your status. And if that's the case, that something has happened, you cannot be embarrassed or shy away from telling people what has happened or what your results were.
Yeah.
Because that is how people really end up hurt. That is how people can't reproduce, because that's fucked up their, as a woman, fallopian tubes and our uterus and shit. I don't really know how men work, but I've learned a lot about my reproductive health.
Our sperm comes through the vas deferens.
I know where it comes from, but I don't know like the effects of like sexual diseases.
The only
and
reason
stuff.
Corey knows that is because he wouldn't have a vasectomy. Guarantee you. That's the only reason
Reproductive
he knows
health.
that. Outside of that, he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
I know what the vas deferens is.
Where's it at?
It's in my balls.
Where at in the balls? Is
In
it
the
underneath? Is it in between? Is it in between the testes?
It's running through the shit.
Is it on the right side or left
It's
side?
running through it like a river.
That's funny. But also, like, when it comes down to it, like, I know this has gotten real serious, but
No, this is great. This is what we're here for, right?
yeah, for as a woman,
I want a
when it
burger.
comes, me too. I was thinking of In-N-Out after.
Turn the iPad off. I'm thinking about some Burger King commercials.
I just was thinking about In-N-Out, honestly, on my drive here.
I'm going to Five Guys. Fuck y'all.
I mean, I don't want to get out my car.
Pause.
She ain't gonna say it. She like, yeah.
Yeah. I want it. She like, yeah, I'll take that.
But yeah, when it comes to sexual health, like getting a positive result does not mean, oh, I'm ghosting this person that I had sex with and I'm just going to go take care of myself. Because for one, that's selfish. And two, you never know who that person knows and who that person is screwing around with. You could end up in the same circle anyway and it'll happen again. So if you're taking care of yourself and you're knowing that something has happened to you, you have to voice that same issue to your partner or partners. I know it's embarrassing and it might be a little awkward to talk about, but if you that awkward and uncomfortable to talk about that, then you probably shouldn't be having sex with more than one person. In my opinion, you should have a closed monogamous relationship, and even then, you can't be sure about your partner staying in the same monogamy situation either. This day and age, you have to be aware of what's going on with you, and the only way to really be sure of yourself is complete abstinence. And I know a lot of y'all niggas is not doing that, so go get tested, and if you need to share your results, as loud as you are and quick as you are to go eat some ass and lick toes and vaginas and all the things.
That's deep.
Sucking dick and all that shit. Y'all better be as as quick as to share them results if you have a positive one.
Why you got this face on? You finna say something wild.
What you finna say?
Yeah,
Niggas eating ass on the first time?
Oh.
If you let them, yes. Yes.
Don't look at me.
It take years to get to that shit.
No, no.
Like
These young niggas out here, scary. Very scary.
it take
Not
years to get to
scary.
that.
I know. I would imagine.
Like
I would
it
think
takes
so.
it takes
It take a ring to even
take
think about it
marriage.
for me. It makes sense right here. Like it's just like
It take marriage to get to eating ass, don't it?
I'm scared. Why would you want your tongue in there? I don't like that. And then a lot of y'all niggas don't even know that you should be like cleaning your booty hole like that. Some of y'all don't even scrub your ass and want your, as a man, want your ass ate. That's crazy. I would never. But my mouth ain't going.
Wow.
I cannot.
Proper
I cannot.
hygiene is important, fellas.
It is very
Proper
important.
hygiene is important, okay?
And if you into the crazy sex stuff, which is not crazy, but you
no
know,
kink shaming. No
and
kink
no kink
shaming.
shaming. Like if you like what you like, that's perfectly fine. But you also have to be very capable and willing to clean and explore how that happens. You have to know about the sexual act that you're into in order to do it. And that's just personal.
No, okay. I don't think 35 bodies is a lot for her at her age. The way Uncle Shan made it seem like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
A lot of niggas on the internet were saying that too. They were agreeing.
No,
It's crazy to me.
First off, I don't know my body count. Like real talk, I don't know my body count. I couldn't even sit here and
Lie to us.
huh?
I said you couldn't even sit here and lie
I
to
could
us.
not. I don't know my body count.
Oh my God, you're a whore. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Is it over 35? Is it over 35?
I don't know. We don't know our deployments.
I ain't even been deployed. Oh, shit.
Do you know? Don't give the number. Do you know your body count?
I know the ballpark.
Ballpark. Okay.
I know the ballpark.
Do you know your body count?
Yes.
You know you. Oh.
High or low?
What do you mean by high or low? High or low what?
Is it higher than 50?
Lower than 50.
What's lower than 50?
22.
Lower.
Oh, really?
Got a wholesome motherfucker here.
Hey, oh
I've been
my
trying to
God,
tell
you
y'all.
fucking saint.
You are fucking wholesome.
Ladies, if you want a man who
No.
don't every time.
If y'all pulling up with 35, we're gonna have some questions and some talking to do. I'm joking. We won't. My opinion on it is I don't care. I'm not gonna ask that question. I don't care.
Because it's
Okay.
not a big
I don't
deal.
think it's a question that I don't think I've ever asked a woman I've dated or going on dates with or got serious about. Hey, what's your buddy count?
Yeah, no.
Somebody has asked me that question.
Have they?
Yeah.
And did you tell them it's not gonna be 32?
No, my eyes look at them and I was like,
It's not gonna be 35.
It's not gonna be 36.
my question
bump them
is,
numbers up.
every time.
You're not gonna be 36, nigga.
You saying at the fucking sales meeting? Oh, look at Tanisha. You gotta bump those numbers up. Bump those numbers
Why
up.
the fuck are we here? We're at mid-level, very mid.
Did y'all see what Rick Fox said? Who?
Yeah, he's like, I'm trying to be 36
Nigga,
while you
Rick Fox said, "How I
playing.
become 36?"
And look, as soon as he would have said that, I would have been like, where you
That
at?
was
Where
gonna
you
be my
at?
next question was how many niggas shot they shot after they
Oh,
heard
a
that
lot of
number?
niggas shot
I'm
they shot.
sure. She's
Yeah.
gorgeous. She's a gorgeous girl. She a little bit on the crazy side mentally.
bit?
She got a lot of
Oh,
healing
she a
to do.
hustler. She a hustler.
But she
No.
She
We're not
got-
talking about hustling.
We're
We're talking
talking
about her
about-
mental stability.
Oh, yeah, she crazy as shit.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
needs to be. She needs some healing, is what I'll say. I ain't gonna necessarily say she crazy.
Sexual healing?
No, she got enough of that.
Oh, you right. 35 bodies.
She good on that, I'm sure. But it's just more of the fact that, yeah, girl, you be doing a lot of reckless
I don't-
talking on a lot of things.
I don't like. I don't. That's shame. That's them trying to shame her. Shannon Sharp.
Absolutely.
Shannon Sharp know his number is higher than fucking 35.
His
so you
number's
can't
way
say
higher
nothing.
than 35.
You can't say
And
nothing.
my thing is like, why do certain men bring this conversation up knowing damn well they lost their virginity? No offense to men out here who have, because I'm not trying to shame you, because to be honest, most of y'all were fucking victims and y'all don't want to acknowledge that. But y'all like to say that, oh, I hit my first woman or my first girl when I was 13 and she was 17. That is not something to be proud of, and you probably need to go to therapy and talk about it. But you love to shame women who are out here saving themselves. Like, I didn't lose my virginity until I was 19. Okay, I was grown and gone out my mama house when I had my first sexual experience.
Not me.
Was it a good experience?
Yeah.
Was it a
was.
planned experience?
I don't know if it was planned. I guess maybe. Her mama was at work. I just came from the airport.
Well,
back
that's
from the
planned.
airport.
Okay.
Yeah, it's planned.
That's
Okay.
fine.
My dad was still out of town. My flight came in earlier
Was it
than my pops.
reciprocated energy?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're
It
good.
was definitely
Was she older than you?
Well, no, we were in high school together.
Okay, cool.
Like, we were both 10th grade.
Okay. See,
I remember her
that's
name
fine.
and everything.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of y'all men out here like to be shaming women, but then be so shocked that, oh, she doesn't do much in the bedroom because you married her at 19. She lost her virginity to you because you wanted a virgin when you get married. But then you go fuck on the next hoe who's the OnlyFans. Not that OnlyFans girls are hoes. I'm not saying that. I'm just speaking freely.
2%.
Shut up. But you want these bitches who are astronomical in the bedroom and do all the tricks and know all the things. But in order to know these things, you have to have experience. So you can't have one without the other. Y'all be complaining about shit and it don't be making no sense, which is why y'all niggas out here ain't getting no pussy, and that's your fucking problem. You out here being mean and mad to the world because you can't get no cat. Well, if you shut the fuck up and put some money out, you might get some.
She can't drink gin no more.
No, she's on a rant. She's on a rant.
She can't drink that shit no more.
No.
Perfectly fine. It's just a little warm in here.
No, but you're going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Not mad at your rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Get your shit off.
I'm just saying.
Who hurt you?
It's nobody that hurt me. It's just more of a lot of hurt men that I've come across. And unfortunately, I sympathize with y'all because it's just like,
How do you know a man is hurt?
by the way they talk about the women in their life or the women that they've come across. Because even though me and my child's father are not together anymore, I can honestly say he is a good father and a good person. He just wasn't a good partner to me. And I wish him nothing but the best. And I want him to have a happy life and a happy life or some shit.
Or waved his hand.
Like, I want that for you. Like, I ain't tripping about that shit.
So, is with a red flag if a person wasn't close with their mother? If a man was not close with their mother, would that throw up a red flag to you about that man?
No, because I'm not close with mine. I can't really judge off that.
Okay.
I can see how he goes to talk about certain women and certain topics.
Okay.
And that's kind of a red flag to me. Like this whole conversation about bodies and numbers and shit. People are free to explore their sexuality until they're comfortable enough to settle down with the person that they deem is their one person.
Okay.
As long as you're safe and you're protecting yourself and other people, and it's reciprocated energy, safe. I'm cool.
So
Whatever.
you're 29.
29 and fine.
Say a man slept with 100. He says my number's 100. At this point in his life, are you still giving that man a chance?
I don't give a shit. Because first of all, why are you telling me this? Is this a bragging situation? Because now I'm looking at you because, okay.
Well, no, this just comes up in the conversation. Y'all are generally having this conversation about body count and numbers, and you give your number, he gives his number. Is that a red flag to you?
My question would then be, are you just into casual sex? Is that what you're going for? Is that all that you want?
Now, would
Are
that
you
be a red
racking up-
flag if he just says casual sex?
If that's what you're looking for, sure, that's fine. I don't
Okay.
judge you for that.
Okay.
However, I'm not going to be just a body on your roster.
Right.
I'm not.
Not
in
going to
that.
be one-on-one.
Right. I'm not. And plus, if I'm going to be that, I'm going to be number one. You ain't going to be doing all that. But what I'm saying
She don't know where it's at.
what the fuck ever. But when it come down to it, it's just more of those things that you got to have more to talk about other than just like, oh, okay, my number is this. Okay, why is your number so high? How did it get here? When did this start? When did you start? Are you okay with that? And then diving deep to get to know like your brain.
Yeah.
To know where it is. If it's just mindless sex, you might have some trauma that you're not dealing with right now. And I won't want to help you get past that.
Okay. All right. Anything else on this real quick?
Nah.
We're going to move on to about another relationship stuff.
Ooh. Which
Okay.
one? There's a lot of them out here.
Valid or ungrateful?
Oh.
A man helped his girlfriend get a new 6-figure job and expected his birthday gift to be a Rolex. Is that something people should expect when helping a loved one, or was that just plain selfish thinking?
Reggie, you go first.
He got her a job and he expected
He
a
helped her
Rolex
get the job.
out of the situation.
Of a 100K
she's
position.
a data scientist and he is a 6-figure job, and he thinking like as a celebratory gift he was gonna get this, but she got him an Armani Exchange watch and took him to
And a bracelet.
It was a bracelet. Some people said it was from Ross, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen that. Maybe TJ Maxx, but I ain't never seen that in Ross. I'm just saying.
Anyway, yeah.
And a nice dinner, steak
He's
dinner.
wrong for expecting something. Yeah.
Yes. Because if you're doing nice for something, nice for someone, you shouldn't just expect.
I'm going to tell y'all something real quick.
Here go Corey.
I mean, you can say whatever it is that you want to say.
No. I don't think people realize 6 figures is a great salary. Let me just say that off the top.
He got money.
But I don't think people realize
Taxes taken off that motherfucker.
that just how little
You get
six
it.
figures is. Like
That
it's a great
It's
amount.
more than average.
It's great,
You're
right?
solid middle class living.
Yes.
Solid.
But
It depends on what you have going on in your life.
you have going on where you are, right?
Yeah.
To be
Because
honest
you got mortgage.
Yeah,
You
car
got
notes.
car notes.
Insurance, health insurance, car insurance, babies,
No.
children.
No, not necessarily.
Let's just say
Some-
she don't
some
have
of us,
babies,
some
right?
of us.
Let's just
You
say.
know,
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying though, it's a great salary. It can go a long way, but I don't think homie. I think homie was definitely out of pocket for expecting a Rolex.
Yeah.
I'm in this salary range. I haven't bought myself a Rolex, and I'm in this salary range.
And if
Okay, so what is their situation though?
they're dating. They're not married.
Okay,
dating.
but that's all we know.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
dating.
we don't really know too much else.
So we don't know if neither one of them have kids and both of them are making six figures. It's not a far stretch for him. What I'm saying is
she
he's
didn't
wrong.
say.
What I'm saying where he's wrong at is expecting
it. Yeah,
anything.
But
But
now
it doesn't have to be a Rolex or
No.
anything. I'm not expecting anything.
It was his birthday, right? It was a birthday present.
yeah,
it was a
he was
birthday
just like,
present.
for my birthday, I'm hoping to get
Yeah,
this as a gift.
it was
Like,
a birthday present.
I still don't.
And
expect
you know what?
anything.
But and to be fair to homeboy, he said he was completely satisfied
with it, yes.
with
But-
the watch she got.
It's not a Rolex, but I'll take it, is what he said.
You can't. He can't have it both ways. You can't say that
Yeah.
I'm completely satisfied with it, but then tell everybody this is what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
it's
you're
just like-
not satisfied.
Because
no
what
more.
it sounds like is just like if a woman was just like, oh, well, I was hoping he proposed to me, but he got me a nice vacation instead.
It's-
So I guess I'll accept it.
At
Like,
the end of the
no,
day, it's a backhanded compliment.
it really is.
Okay.
You're pretty for a black
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
You're pretty for a black girl.
It's a backhanded
That's what it
compliment
You
because
heard that?
you didn't. What I wanted was this, so I'll just play like I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I just think it's selfish thinking simply because, oh, well, I helped you get the job. I helped you. So later in life, once she's like making, okay, for example, she's making 100,000, right? Now when she's making 500,000, I got you to where you are. You wouldn't be shit without me. Is that kind of mentality that I think that's where that's starting. Like if she ends
Yeah.
up making more than him at any given time, that can turn into
Now, see,
resentment. If he's not in the same boat. If he's not.
I sit here and say this, right? What does help mean? Does help mean does help mean he helped her study? Does help mean that, you know what, while you're
Talk to some people.
does help mean while you're focusing on this, I got the bills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and go to school, you do this. While you're doing this, I got the bills.
Yeah.
I don't know what help is.
Okay.
And that's what my question is. Now, no matter what, his expectation should not have been a Rolex.
However, playing devil's advocate here, a lot of women do the same exact thing though. And sometimes do it worse.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got a 6-figure job. Now I'm expecting a shopping spree. She probably would have expected him to take her on a vacation, a shopping spree, and a nice dinner.
Right.
He just asked for a watch for his birthday, and this
Yeah.
was a special occasion. And he didn't get that, but he got something nice. Honestly, when it comes to big things, I'm noticing on the internet, everything, especially when it comes to relationships, if you're sharing certain shit on the internet, people are going to rip it a fucking part, especially in this day and age where it's like podcast topics. Like we're talking about it now, but it's a lot of people really don't think. Like critical thinking is missing in these topics, in these conversations, because it's just like, okay, if I was in that boat, I'd be very appreciative of fucking dinner because it's my birthday and you got me fucking Armani watch.
Right.
Armani exchange or not, it's still an Armani watch.
Yes.
It's still a name brand thing that you didn't have to do.
Right.
And I appreciate that. But when it comes to certain things right now, it's men versus women and what can I get out of this person? I need this out of that. And it's really
There's too much
exhausting.
want, too much take.
Yeah, and nobody's really giving
that's-
much.
Too many people are takers in this day and age.
It really is. And
You know,
it's horrible.
and you should just be doing things. People should be doing things out of the kindness of their heart.
Yeah.
And like Rachel said, you shouldn't be expecting shit.
At all.
Expecting nothing. Like if I bought my wife something not too long ago. She wasn't expecting just, hey, here. And then she came back. Is this my birthday present? No, this is just because. Here.
Beautiful.
You said you wanted it. You sent it to me a while ago. Here.
And that's one reason that you guys are married and you're married for so long, because you think of the things that she sends you, and you think about it and you do it later. Either it's even if it's just like, oh, I seen you sent this Instagram video of like a dinner place that you wanted to go to. Right. You sent this shit to me 3 months ago. Yeah. I saved it and now we're going. Go. Yeah. And that is a beautiful thing. Men don't think like that a lot. Well, young men, I should say, because older men are more.
Because Reggie thinks like that.
Ladies, if you want a man who thinks ahead,
I don't always.
But it's the thoughtfulness. Men who are thoughtful, you can have the world, honestly, because it's just like, granted, for women right now, the bar is very low. From what I've been seeing as a newly single woman, the bar is so low for men to be accepted. If you have kids, you're a great father. You're in their lives. Yeah. You provide for them. That should be a given. Right. Or if you're just a single man, you clean up. That should be a given. Or he cooks for me. That should be a given. If you're in a relationship, you do things for each other naturally. The bar is in fucking hell. Deepest, darkest, nastiest pits of hell. Right. And it's scary.
The bar so low is because that's what people allow.
Yeah, and that's what people accept. Yeah. However, like, you gotta voice your shit. And me, I'm gonna voice it because I ain't got shit to lose right now. So honestly, I don't like this. And if you can't change what I don't like, and you can't give me criticism about shit you don't like about me, because I know I'm not perfect. If you can't, I don't like the wigs. Huh?
I don't like the wigs.
I like them. So.
Oh. I thought we were just saying what we don't like.
No. Jeez. Are you going to pay for some braids? Because I'll take some braids now. Nope. All right, then shut your ass up.
walk around here bald head like Sam Cassell.
So you want me looking like you without a beard?
Yep. Just cut it off. Who says you don't have a beard?
Nigga, shut the fuck up. This is why you will never, ever grow at all. You little short bastard.
That's fine.
You see this? It was unprovoked this time. I didn't do anything.
You said you'd like for people to tell you. I'm just letting you know.
You're ugly.
You talk to my brother like that.
You let him talk to me like that? You let him talk to me like that. See how biased it is? Y'all should marry each other.
Stop.
Y'all should marry each other.
Anyway, all right. How's it going?
Anyway, are we done with that?
Yeah, we're good.
She got off her rant finally.
You've been on
y'all
like
weren't
talking.
Somebody hurt her this week.
Let us.
Somebody hurt her this week.
Y'all are men. Y'all interject when y'all want to. Don't play with me.
First off, I'm married. I learned my lesson.
Exactly.
You're not married to me, so you don't owe me shit.
No. I've been around. I've seen what happens to Corey, so I just shut up.
Yeah. Right. Excuse me. I'm talking. Excuse me. I'm talking.
Because I sure will do that.
Now it's an argument because you're talking over me.
And now I'm mad.
Hey, Reggie just sit there like mom and dad arguing. Give me a shot. Give me a fucking shot. That's all I do. No, I just get up and just walk over there and grab it and just sit back down. Start pouring my drink.
And being on the couch in the corner.
They don't argue.
But yeah, relationships are interesting.
What do you got now, Corey? I gotta go home.
Nigga, it is not even 7:30 yet. Relax.
What does that mean? I
want
to go home.
Did we talk about this? Something the internet influenced us to buying that we wouldn't have otherwise?
I mean, I bought a lot of shit there.
What is something the internet has influenced us into buying that we would not have otherwise?
Yeah, I can talk first now because I feel ashamed.
No, now I want to hear it.
Oh, really?
What has the internet influenced me to buy?
Yeah. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, something.
That I never used even when it showed up?
No, that you were just like, you wouldn't have thought of otherwise. Like, you see an ad and you're just like, I think I need that.
Ice trays.
Ice molds. Yes. The ice molds? Yeah.
Which ones do y'all have?
I got the square ones. I got the rectangle ball. I got the circle ones. I got diamond ones.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
That's so funny.
And I have never used them.
No.
I've never used them.
I have those.
Never used them.
Oh, wow.
No, we have used them. I've used them once or twice, but
I haven't.
And the whiskey rocks.
Ah, yes. That's useless.
Yeah,
those are
useless.
Those are
damn.
Useless.
Did I buy y'all that?
Because guess what?
I feel like I bought y'all that.
Yeah, but guess what happens though? Is you forget you have them when I go to pour a drink. And then I pour the drink and then look and be like,
damn, I
that's
had
too
whiskey
far.
rocks.
That's too far.
They in the freezer. Fuck it.
I'll grab them next time. And then my next time, I forget about them even more because I'm going to drink them.
Put a note on the whiskey bottle. Be like, whiskey rocks.
No. That ain't going to
happen. Y'all are men, I forget.
He's going to die.
My bad. I forget.
What else have the internet influenced me to buying?
Lots of fucking wigs, to be honest. I be changing my hair up every day.
Is this
Every
new?
day. Kind of. It was for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
I got four of them for my birthday.
So you've worn this before?
Oh, I got a good question. I got a good question. I don't know.
Shoes. All different types of shoes.
Are we done with this now?
No.
That was a horrible subject.
Was it though? It's very interesting the shit that we fucking buy.
Yeah.
The internet did influence me to buy Legos.
Because you're like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I saw a guy on Facebook and he was doing one. I was like, I'm gonna try that, and I bought Legos.
Oh, and then that scrub brush cleaner thing for the shower.
What?
It's like a handle that because I used to have a shower stall at my house, and it was like a scrub brush, an electric scrub brush that you use instead of like scrubbing with your hands and shit. It's a brush, an extended brush
To clean the shower? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought this was going somewhere else.
What the hell? Because both of y'all was looking at me like that. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Ready too. Reggie thought that shit was going somewhere.
What the fuck are you talking about today?
Yo, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about at
You
first.
talking about Batman?
Yeah.
Yes, electronic devices. A lot of them. Plenty of them. Just useless.
Okay, I got a good
Don't
question.
look at me like that because it's not those type of electronic devices you ask.
We've all seen Love is Blind, right?
Yes.
Love is Blind.
This
We've all
new
seen it.
season?
I have not
not
watched
seen the new
it.
season.
I have not watched the new season, but we all know the concept of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is something that you would say to somebody on the other side of the wall to figure out?
If they black,
Yes.
who is Jody and Baby Boy?
I would ask. It would be a series of questions.
The voice alone can get me.
It would be a series. No, the voice can't get me no more.
As I could tell.
Sometimes.
a distinct white man.
First
voice
off,
a lot.
one of the first questions is, where was Usher?
No.
7:00 on the dot.
That's what I'm saying.
White people like Usher too.
It should be a series of questions.
Okay.
And then I would say, if you ask who made the potato salad,
No.
what happens?
Know that one now.
They know that one now.
You gotta upgrade your question.
My question would be,
Does your mama make greens?
what type? Yeah. And what do you put in greens?
What do you? And then they say, what are greens? Then we know. Then we know.
Exactly.
Kale? Then we know. We know.
Arugula. Just nasty.
Spinach?
Oh God. What is
You know
that?
what smell I hate?
What?
Broccoli.
Greens.
Really?
I hate the smell of greens cooking.
Wait, which ones? Mustard?
Greens.
Collard?
Greens.
Just greens. Okay.
Couldn't even tell you what kind they were. I just hate the smell of greens cooking.
I love
Now,
the smell of greens.
I will eat them, but I walk to somebody's house like, the fuck is that?
Oh, I love the smell of greens.
Yeah.
So
but
good.
anyway, so those are a couple of mine.
I would say, what's your favorite music you listen to? And if they say R&B, rap, I would ask them, okay, do you know who YG is? And if they say, yes, they know who YG is, I was like, what's one of his famous songs that you can remember? And if they could actually say, my nigga, then that would be the one that I could understand.
Wow.
Okay. Now, what if they say it right, and then you be like, oh, you my love of my life, and they white?
Oh, baby, you said what to me? I would have to fight. Because you called me a what?
As soon as
Is
you
it
walk,
boxes?
as soon as you like, I do, and y'all walk down that thing, y'all see each other at first, and you see each other at first, your ass will be like, this nigga.
And y'all let this go on camera. This is like that Erica Mena and that Spice situation. She called her ass a monkey, and they just let that shit slide. I just could not let that happen to me.
I think Erica Mena can call somebody a monkey.
No, she can't.
Why can't she?
She's not even black.
She's had enough black up in her.
Yeah, but that doesn't make her
is
fucking
she
black to call
Spanish?
somebody a monkey. Yes.
Is she Spanish?
I think she's
black.
Puerto
Or is she
Rican
Puerto
or
Rican?
Dominican.
She's black.
I think she's Puerto Rican
She's not
or
white.
Dominican or something.
She's not white.
She's no, but
able
the fact that she ended up talking about, like, people were talking to her about it because she didn't understand what she said was wrong. She was like, I was just hitting below the belt. You said you wish that girl would died on that table when she had that surgery. That's hitting below the belt. She said something about your kid. You said she wished she died. That was it. But you called her a fucking monkey after the fact, and you know that has a negative connotation when it comes to black women. Why would you say that, or black people in general?
Can Puerto Ricans say nigga?
I don't care. When it comes to Puerto Ricans. When it comes to Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, they kind of look like us sometimes. So I don't really care that much. I'm uncomfortable when Mexicans say it.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable when white people say it.
Okay. So anyway, back to our subject. Reggie, what would you ask?
What would I ask?
Yeah.
I have a running joke that I'm searching for a white girl, so I would ask, does she like raisins in her potato salad?
Ooh, and she says yes.
Then I'm like, you're mine. No, honestly, to figure out the ethnicity, it just depends on like, I don't know. However the conversation is going, like I'm gonna figure out how to ask.
Yeah.
Without asking exactly that, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Do you tan?
No, I know some albinos that tan.
That's true.
So
They can't tan, can they? I think that's like the sensitivity to the sun. Right?
okay.
I don't know. That was a question.
I know some pigment challenged people.
Yeah. I got
that are
homegirl
black.
Mexican.
That are black. That
She needs to tan.
She tans.
She needs to tan. Like
But that would be a question I'd ask. I'd be like, do you like to tan?
Yeah.
Do you like tanning?
And there's plenty of ways you can find out. Once I find out where they're from and find out what kind of music they listen to, it definitely.
What type of hairstyles do you like?
Ooh, no, no, I don't know.
What happens when you walk
What
outside?
products do you use
What
in your hair?
What happens when when you walk outside and it rains?
Hey, I just got Ooh.
Yes.
Do you smell
Hey.
like bologna when you get wet?
Do you wash your legs in the shower?
Do
White people
you
catching
put
on to
on
that now.
lotion?
Yes.
Ooh.
Do you put on
No, I
lotion?
knew a black dude who didn't put on lotion.
That's crazy.
He was from Florida.
Nah.
He missed that shit. You
No, he made it.
fucking
Oh, he
idiot.
did mess up.
That's interesting. Do you drink Hennessy?
Nah, because if you say yeah, I'm liable to run away.
I am too, but I'm just saying that's one.
What if you got on there,
nuance
you
that
asked her, do she drink Jameson, and she ended up being black?
Do she drink Jameson?
Yeah, and she was like, yeah, I drink Jameson. You think she was white because she drank Jameson, but she was actually black.
Oh no, I know some black girls that drink Jameson.
You do?
Yeah.
shot, like straight or like?
Yeah.
Damn. You're not married to him yet?
No, why would I be married? Just because they drink the... Don't be dumb.
It's one thing. It's one thing y'all got in common.
Don't
Right?
be dumb.
Everything else will figure itself out.
No, it won't.
Later in life,
You know what I'm saying?
No,
go
it
with the
won't.
flow.
I was
Reggie.
actually looking up the history of Jameson today. That was going to be one of my useless facts for the day, the history of Jameson. And then I saw Tanisha on the internet and I was like, this is it.
This is the one.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Gigantor.
Shut up.
I think it is.
Can I go home?
Okay.
I think it's time.
Good God. You just did not want to be here today, did you?
Hmm.
Whack. Whack.
No, I like coming here.
Yeah.
When
Anything else
it's
real
on
quick?
time.
Anything else? Hey, we got t-shirt ideas coming up with Reggie. We're gonna get some t-shirt ideas together and some hoodie ideas together real soon for the party people out there and listening and watching Lynn on YouTube.
The perfect time for Christmas.
yeah,
So
man.
Christmas gifts for your loved ones.
Yeah.
It's merch from us.
We have the burgundy and cream cookie on time hoodies still for sale, reversal and regular. I'm probably gonna promote those this week
Yeah.
on the interwebs. You know what I'm saying? Pull a couple out, take a couple pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. It'll be a good time.
But yeah, man, no, we thank y'all for listening. We thank y'all for tuning in again, man. Tanisha, it's good to see you. We missed you this week. We missed y'all not having Ladies Night. I hope Ladies Night is coming back with a full vengeance this week. I mean, this month.
In time for Halloween.
Y'all should
Spooky,
do a Halloween
season.
episode.
Oh, can we dress up?
Yes, y'all should dress up for Halloween episode.
That's gonna be fun. Michelle, get your costume, girl.
For real. Y'all should dress up for Halloween
I
episode.
think so. I'm gonna wear a Scream mask just because I love Scream.
So you be coming in here like normal.
And hey,
You gremlin under the
that
bridge,
note-
nigga. I can't stand you.
and on that
I'm here all
note,
week.
we
Fucking
thank y'all
troll.
for listening. We appreciate y'all.
Oh, man.
And we are out. Peace.
Bye.
Goodbye. Don't go.